Hello guys, welcome to the Sports for Live video channel. You are watching Darts UK Open second stage. Darts UK Open live watch alone. Kindly make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll be talking about the preview. Sorry for the late. Fans sitting near the main stage Friday night at the UK Open Darts 2025. UK Darts Open. UK Darts 2025 can look forward to four brilliant matches. In fact, the draw for fourth round of the epic cup of darts produced so many of top ties that some of the top matches were also assigned to stage 2. The program the program of the main stage opens with a meeting between Johnny Clayton, Gary Anderson, before two-time world champion Peter Wright and reigning world champion Luke Littler take the stage in Minehead. After the we get a battle of the sixes between B.O. Graves and Luke Humphries, while Michael Van Gerwen and Doug Jr. close out the evening in the main hall. Okay, guys. Defending champion Dimitri Vandenberg and darts icon Raymond van Barneveld have been put on stage 2. They will play second match after the match between Dave Chisnall and Ricky Evans is over. The duel between Stephen Bunting and Chris Dobe, two Premier League players, will follow after the cracker between Michael van Barneveld and Vandenberg. Cadbury's and Connor Scott lead in the final match on board 2. Among the other lead ties include Kevin Duets versus Michael Smith, Cameron Menzies versus Mike Dedeker, Martin Lukman facing Nathan Aspinall, while Rob Cross. Yeah, among the other lead ties include Kevin Duets, Michael Smith, Cameron Menzies, Mike Dedeker, Martin Lukman facing Nathan Aspinall, while Rob Cross, James Wade, and Josh Rock also play on the outer boards tonight. After all the matches of the fourth round have been played, the draw for the fifth round will be made on the main stage. This round will then take place on Saturday afternoon. The UK Open will be broadcast in the UK on ITV4. All matches during both of the afternoon session would be simultaneously. The race for the 2025 UK Open is beginning to heat up on Saturday afternoon at Butlins Minehead. The fifth round will be played out. The draw has now been confirmed with some intriguing ties on the cards. Last year's losing finalist Luke Humphries was pushed incredibly hard in the fourth round on Friday night in a battle against women's world champion Beau Graves. In an enthralling contest on the main stage, the world number one eventually prevailed 10-7 against his female counterpart. Humphries reward a fifth round tie against his good friend and my Minehead crowd favorite Ryan Searle. Luke Leader was pushed all the way in his fourth round tie, going on the distance with Peter Wright on the main stage before eventually prevailing in a dramatic deciding leg in the form of European Championship finalist Gerwen. The Nook is likely to have his work cut for him again on Saturday afternoon in round 5. The defending champion at the UK Open this year is Dimitri Vandenberg. The Belgian impressively dispatched two-time winner, tournament winner Raymond van Barneveld. Round 4 and has handed over another tough draw. Round 5, the former Premier League darts star Chris Dove, who defeated Stephen Bunting on Friday evening. The rest of the draw: Michael Van Gerwen versus World star Robert Wayne. Down below. Dave Chisnell versus Chris Bratowski, Mensur Suljevic versus William O'Connor, Rob Cross versus Danny Noppert, Josh Rock versus Ross Smith, Madras Rajma versus Michael Smith, Alan Souter versus Johnny Clayton, Jen Van Veen versus Stephen Barton, Jurgen van der Walt versus Nathan Aspinall, Cameron Menzies versus James Wade, Robert Owen versus Michael Van Garven, Luke Later versus German Watemina, Dimitri Van der versus Keith Dove, Martin Schindler versus Dylan Slavin, Danny Lobby versus Ryan Joyce, Connor Scott versus Damon Heta. Yeah, bro. Michael Van Garven defies 12 180s and a late fireback from Dark Van Duijvenbode to seal spot in round 5 of the UK Open. Michael Van Garven hopes for a fourth UK Open title live on. The Dutch superstar held off a late fireback to dispatch compatriot Dark Van Duijvenbode 10-8 and sail through on the 5th round in Minehead, closing out the main stage action on day 1 in Minehead. Two of the stars of modern day Dutch darts did battle. Van Duijvenbode has found victories very difficult to come by against Van Garven over the years. The Avengers came out firing in the opening session of the one though. Averaging with 100 though, it was Van Duijvenbode that led the fast break 3-2. Although in truth it probably should have been 4-1 if not for missed darts for double from DVD. Missed darts at double again plagued Van Duijvenbode after the break, allowing Van Garven to level up 3-3. Moments later, Membiji broke his compatriot throw for the first straight leg to move in front for the first time 4-3. Van Duijvenbode's scoring continued to move more than solid. His doubling was incredibly lackluster, though despite not really producing anything special, Van Garven whitewashed the second session 5-0 and the stage for break 7-3. As the pair traded holds up throw from there though, it was Van Garven who remained a breakup despite Van Duijvenbode taking his 180 tally into double figures. Embassy moved one away at 9-7. Van Duijvenbode was making his compatriot work for it though, staying alive with a hold in leg 17. After two match darts then came out went. DVD blew his chance to force a decider. Mighty Mike made no mistake on his return to the board, sealing a 10-8 victory. Luke Humphries survives real scare to end Bewgrave's run at the 2025 Dar UK Open. Luke Humphries has survived a real scare against Women's World Champion Bewgraves. After being forced to produce his very best, cool hand Luke eventually prevailed 10-7 to keep his hopes alive at the 2025 UK Open.